Hi, chat. Hello. 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 Oh, wait, crap. I messed up my overlays a little bit. Hold on 1 second. I need to fix something. Really quickly. Hold on. Listen, I don't have the Tachyon flush yet because people have not donated enough. I need to milk my viewers more before we have giant Tachyon like we have a giant Erica, okay? One day it will come though. It will come. Yeah, this is Ryuko's outfit. I wore it, well actually, sorry, I did not wear it. Louise has worn it before.
Upgrade configured.
It only felt right to wear this as Smug Kuroko. This is the only time Kuroko will ever wear it, because we got the smug expression. It only makes sense. It's only applicable, in my opinion. So here we are. The unfortunate thing about being smug, it is more comfortable. It is much more comfortable. This face shape, for some reason, fits my face way better. I actually feel pretty comfortable right now. I don't really have any issues. Unlike the default face, which literally murders me. In fact, if you are curious about, I have the other face lying around. Let me go grab it. Look, here it is. It's very strange because you would think, like, how would this affect the comfortability of it? Like, why is this face mask more comfortable than this one? I will tell you. Do you see my little eye slits right here? Let me maybe give you a little bit of a closer look. These eye slits on my face right now are straight and lower down because my eyes are a little bit more condensed. This one, on the other hand, eyes are wide open and they also arch upwards. So here, it's like way harder to see. This fits my face better. Yeah. Nose still a little bit uncomfortable though, can't lie about that. And I still am being choked to death. That's kind of just a Kigurumi thing though. I'm trying to live, I'm trying to survive. Anytime I'm inside Kigurumi, I am fighting for my life. Yeah. For some reason, this mask in general, the enclosure is so small, I still am kind of getting choked. It's just like cutting into my neck. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like the wig looks extra good today, and I don't really know why. Like, I was posing in front of my camera to make sure that I looked good before I debuted today. And I was like, oh my god. Wait, hold on. The wig looks so good. This is like somehow the best the wig has ever looked. So, I did record like a 10-second video. It may or may not get posted to Twitter. We will see. Thank you so much, Candy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming by, too. Shoutouts. You know what? Can I get a shout out for Candy? Fantastic streamer. Very good woman. Very good woman. I would like to collab with her one day. She is a busy mother, so it may take a while. But one day. One day. Yeah. Hello, Kasumi, hello. I've always loved how you look like Kuroko. You own this character. It's so perfect. You know, I think I do embody Kuroko more than anybody else. I would agree with that. That's why it's so unfortunate that the mask is the most uncomfortable, because I kind of always want to wear it. I might even just bite the bullet and wear this mask to Anime New York City. It may actually be this one. This one and Herta. Maybe Luis gets left at home. Because I will be doing figurine at the convention on Friday and Saturday. So we need 2 masks. It might be Kuroko and Herta. I think it might be the best idea. Oh, also, Okyu, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it, thank you so much. And Zelnora, thank you for the resub, totally missed that. What if your face eventually morphs and becomes the shape of the Kigurumi mask? Honestly, I would not be surprised. You know what I would need to do in order for that to work, though? I would need to sleep in my Kigurumi mask every night. That honestly might work. Instead of getting plastic surgery, you literally just clasp this shell, this head, onto your own, and eventually it will flatten the features that you currently have in order for it to fit the mask better. My nose will reduce in size. I mean, look at this little baby nose that I have. My nose is not this small inside, believe it or not. But it will get smaller as we wear it. Oh, definitely join the Discord if you guys haven't yet. That sounds scary, though. Honestly, though, it kind of sounds fun. We do a little bit of Kigurumi plastic surgery. I just noticed I have the small cat plush, the black one, but smaller. Oh yeah, he's really, really adorable. I do like him quite a lot. He reminds me of Mr. Midnight from Franbo. That's actually why I owe him. That's why I bought him in the first place. Shoutouts to Franbo, if anyone has played that game. It's like kind of old at this point. It's not really talked about how it used to be. But good game series, absolutely. Why does Monica always stare at Yuri's boobs during the streams? Just like how, oh my god, she's actually a good girl for the first time ever. But normally Flandary always looks at my thighs or my butt. But she's minding her business. How did she know that I was going to watch out for her today? She's a smart one. Now you have a fire eyes. I'm not sure about that. Not sure how to bring my eyeballs up. I don't know how that would work inside the mask yet. I just need that Snapchat filter to like actually be real. Where it completely wipes your face and then blink in order to lock facial features into place. I need my eyeballs to get shifted up. Chad is doing Flandary's job. God damn it. Flandary's going to become unemployed. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair to Flandary. She was here first. Flandary was my first follower, my first viewer before anyone else. You cannot take this away from her. People always ask me what my favorite plushie is, though. I normally do say Erica. I gotta say, my new plushie that I just got over here I really like. I think he has such a great spot in the environment as well. He's like sucking on Erica's head. His little tentacles. He's sucking on Erica, latched on. Good boy. Good boy. Unemployed, do you pay her to look at your butt? Maybe. Yeah, Kapkana's position did get stolen away, that is true. Now she just kind of belongs in the plushie force down there. Hi, Gojora, hello. The parasite, yes. The evil, evil parasite. Hello, Solpapa, welcome, my friend. Can the octopus sit on your head? Oh my god, that's a great question. Maybe when I involved Kuroko. I don't know if anyone saw it in the chat, but I realized that I do have the capability of doing like a getting ready with me stream if I use this mask. As soon as I lock my bald mask on, I could turn on the stream. And then I put my wig on, and I screw my twin tails in. I could actually do it. You guys could see me bald for the first time. So I feel like that would be a great sub goal. Kuroko gets ready. Oh, hi, Chris. Hello. Do it, do it. We need... Well, we will decide what the goal will be. We will decide. Yeah, everything is detachable for this. Everything that comes in parts. We got the front face mask. We got the back. We got the wig. We got the twin tails. It all comes in parts. Same with these little bows. I love these bows, oh my god. They're like my favorite accessory that I own. They're so adorable. So giant and big. And they're really like, they're like velvety. They feel good. I like touching them. Very high quality. When Glorby mask? Oh my god, that's a great question as well. Oh yeah, today might be like the last day in order to achieve the body pillow sub goal. Or not sub goal. The body pillow, like stretch goal for my merch. So, good luck. I do really want a free bed mask too, yeah. That is a mask that I may actually get one day because it is very high up on masks that I do want. It's gotta be like probably top 3, I would say. Oh, pug. Okay, okay. I was on it that time. I was on it. Normally, I never pay attention to the HUD redeems. I was on it. I feel very proud of myself for that. Oh my god, don't wound me. Okay, will you minus 10? Just today. Again, because it is Smug Kuroko. Tummy is exposed. It only makes sense. I have like this really cute sweater I was going to wear today. Get all bubbled up, bundled up in this sweltery room. My room is probably like 105 degrees right now. Fahrenheit. Celsius would be insane, I would be dead. But it only makes sense to wear this outfit today. No, it had nothing to do with the weather. All about who I am. I am still very hot. See, the thing is that I'm hot no matter what. So it doesn't even really matter what I'm wearing. It always just feels hot. Even if I was wearing no clothes, it would still be hot. I'm contained in a giant skin suit. And I'm wearing a mask that encloses on my entire head. It's pain and suffering regardless of what I wear. I'm just being honest. What about humidity? I create my own humidity. Inside of this mask is its own weather forecast. I don't know how else to say it. It's very hot. It's very humid. It's very wet. It's very sweaty. It's very misty. It's raining in here. It's like its own tropical rainforest, alright? Droplets just start dropping down to the bottom of the mask. I don't even know where they come from. They just appear. I am absolutely breathing my own sweat. Yes, it is pain and suffering. Oh, hi, Degus. Hello. I understand. I will take that absolutely as a compliment. I love that some people, like, click in thinking I'm just a doll, and some people click in thinking this is AI generated. No. All natural. A whole ass microclimate. That's a great way to put it, yes. Oh, hello, Rar. Welcome. People in the Discord server were really missing you for a long time. Cool to see you in the chat. When will Grok replace you? Never. Unless Grok also becomes real, then it would be truly scary. What happens if you get tired with a mask? Like, because I'm just genuinely tired, or you mean like mentally tired? Like I don't enjoy it anymore? I guess I would sell it, but I don't really see that ever happening. See, with every mask that I own, I have started a small collection of anime figures. I'm starting to like make a little shrine. One of a good one for Luis. Trying to make a little one for Kuroko. I can't really do Herta because there isn't much Herta merch yet, which is really unfortunate. But if I ever did like retire a mask, I would just put it with the rest of the collection. You know what I mean? These would be like very symbolic and important to me. I don't think there's any way I would ever sell it. I don't think, like, that's just not something I would ever be able to do. Oh, I absolutely want to do more collabs. I'm just like, well, I was going to do one with Dolly, like, fairly soon, but she's really busy at the moment, so we have to, like, figure things out. But yeah, I definitely want to do more, for sure. If I could buy a Uma Musume figurine mask right now, I definitely would. I would love to be able to hop onto the trend at the moment, because I do really like the game, and I do really like the characters. But, unfortunately, I can't commission a mask. Like, by the time I got a Uma Musume mask, it would be like a year into the future. Which at that point, it just would not be worth it. If I did get a Uma Musume mask bill, I would go for Teo. I really like Teo. I think Teo's really cool. I think I would embody her very, very well. Oh, it's very complicated. These masks are like $1,000, and it can take anywhere between like 4 months to 1 year in order to get them. So it's not something you can just like randomly get one day. Spur of the moment. That's why all of the Higurumi that already owns a Uma Musume mask right now are eating so good. Because I can't just jump onto the trend. I can't just go get myself my own mask right now and be like, oh, look, I'm one of the horse girls. I make horse girl meme now. I can't. So only the ones that already had it or prepared for it would be able to do it. Like, capitalize, you know? Hi, Tanuki, hello. Yeah, these streams end up, like, turning into just, like, yapping / Higurumi information dump. And just, like, answering any questions that people have. The horse masks are pretty popular. There are quite a lot of people in the Higurumi community that do have a Uma Musume mask, yeah. I'm trying to think what the most popular one is. Teo, honestly, is pretty popular. If I saw a video of Teo riding a horse, that was a really good video. I liked that. I wish, like, it could have been me. 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 I have no idea how many career wins I have. Oh, actually, I did just finish career for the one girl that's like all about luck and good fortune. And it said achieve the good ending for 16 horse girls. So, oh my god, Metaphor, thank you so much for resubscribing. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So I have gotten the good ending for 16 horse girls, and I only own 20. So I have like pretty much 100%ed my game at the moment. There's not much more I can do. have not achieved the onsen. I did not even realize that was a real thing until, I think, 2 days ago. I was streaming Uma Musume on Wednesday, and people were like, oh my god, C-chan onsen ending, we need it. And I'm like, what are they talking about? Is this some kind of sick joke? You want to see E-chan in an onsen wearing a bathrobe? And I'm like, oh, that's actually like a thing that can happen in the game. So no, I have not achieved it yet. Oh, also, yes, well, welcome to the people that said thank you for the Pokemon music. I actually specifically chose the music today because last time I played it, people were talking about it a lot. This is a really good playlist, I like it. I got McCoon's onsen ending. You need a ticket from the New Year celebration event. Oh, so you achieve them in like different ways depending on which Force Scroll it is? Interesting. No, the music will not get muted. All video game music is pretty much completely safe. That's why, well, I guess you don't know. But yeah, there was like a huge thing going on with like VODs getting copyright strikes maybe around 2-3 years ago. And all streamers went from playing, popular music, like top 100 hits on the radio, to playing video game music. There was a small portion of time where half of everybody on Twitch was playing the Celeste soundtrack. And it was like people you would never expect to listen to it. Like, they've never played the game, they don't know what the game is, but they were just like, oh, this sounds kind of funky, and a lot of other people are using it, sure, I'll use it. So yeah, that was quite interesting. But do the VODs have the links to the background songs in the description? Absolutely not. We are way too lazy for that. Why is Torchic missing an eye? It does kind of look that way, doesn't it? Torchic is just, they are winking? They are simply winking? Or sleeping, kind of? You can't really see. Their eye is shut right there. Oh, it's kind of visible, actually, yeah. Yeah, Torchic, very good, very good. Used to be my favorite Pokemon of all time. They were for about maybe 8 years or so. It was easily my favorite. Now my favorite Pokemon is Masquerain. I really like Masquerain. Masquerain is the homie. Masquerain will die for you. Masquerain will clutch up for you. Masquerain will be there for you when you're sad. Masquerain is the cutest. Masquerain is the happiest. Masquerain is everything. We love Masquerain. Masquerain, absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Yes. The only Masquerain fan ever. It's funny because you're totally right. Like, no one likes this Pokemon. So, somehow, I have used Masquerain in multiple game files, and Masquerain is always the Pokemon that saves me from the jaws of defeat. I don't understand how it happens, but they always hit the lucky crit. They survive with 1 HP. They sweep an entire team sometimes if you get some sword dance going on, but that's pretty rare because Masquerain does have very low defensive stats, and its speed is not very good. Listen, I know a little bit about Pokemon. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I especially know things about Masquerain. I know Masquerain's base stats, like the total amount of stat distribution that Masquerain has, is quite low. And that's why it can never really be competitively viable. Especially because it doesn't have a singular stat that is very high in any department either. Everything is just kind of like sort of bad or slightly good. Its speed is not bad, but it still gets outsped by like anything that actually is a fast Pokemon. So yeah, Masquerain, they really just don't have a slot in, like, competitive meta. They really aren't good. But somehow in my playthroughs, they are. Yeah, like I said, my favorite Pokemon is Masquerain. That is true. It does have Intimidate, though. Having Intimidate does immediately make it... Like, it immediately jumps up, like, 3 tiers on the tier list because of Intimidate. Intimidate is... I mean, I think most people agree it's, like, top 3 best abilities that a Pokemon can have. It's really, 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 really good. Like, even if you only just get Intimidate, it's kind of worth it. Depending on the situation, of course. Yeah, exactly, you know. Too fast for Trick Room, too slow for the normal. That was like 1 week where I binged nothing but Wolfie VGC videos. So I both know like nothing about the competitive landscape of Pokemon, but also know everything. It really depends. It depends on what we're talking about. What's my favorite competitively viable Pokemon? I have no idea. I just like Pokemon because I like them. I mean, yeah, I don't know really. There are a lot of Pokemon that I like that I think a lot of people like. I mean, I like Dragonite. I like Salamence. I really like Salamence. But I think Salamence has like a Mega Evolution or like different variant that is way better than regular Salamence or something, so no one uses regular Salamence. I don't know. I don't know if I fully remember that or not, but anyway, something like that. I don't know anything about Mega Evolutions, by the way. I've only played Generation 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have completely stopped after Generation 4, so I know nothing about anything past those games. Other than what Wolfie has told me. That is it. Awesome, thank you for the emotional support, Duck Quack. I appreciate it. Mastering could work at release when the power level is low, with Tailwind, Quiver Dance, and Intimidate. Yeah, but... Wait, excuse me, we're talking about release, like release of Generation 3? That was like 15 years ago, buddy. Hasu? Quiet in the back. Quiet in the back. Don't say, I'm just trying to get comfortable. I'm just trying to get comfortable, chat. Awesome, you like literally are a mom. Well, you're a dad. Don't call me mom, you are literally a dad. Your wife just birthed a child like 3 days ago. My friend is here? Okay, well, both of you are bad actors. Get out. I do respect the fact that you actually brought a friend here now. A lot of people find... Well, I've had to give people the tutorial on how to recommend Kigurumi. You know what? Maybe I should do it again, though. I think it was like a pretty good bit. Martin, thank you for the follow as well. Guys, I know recommending Kigurumi to people is very scary. If I ever tell people to share my content, everyone says, I can't, y-chan. I can't. This is the most cringe thing that I consume on the internet. No one will understand. My friends will not like it. They will call me a weirdo. What is going on? My hair is like getting sucked up by the neck fan. That is not good. But yeah, they're all like, I can't recommend this content. My friends will bully me for the rest of my life, y-chan. I can't. Here's what you do. If your friend likes anime at all, because unfortunately that is the first stipulation. The first requirement is your friend must like anime. If your friend likes anime, you can recommend me, and I will tell you how. First step, drop a random clip or GIF or photo of me in the group chat. Maybe add like a Kepe laugh or an Omega lol or a Tech W at the end of the message. Say, look at this shit I found online. And then everyone in the group chat will be like, oh my god, that is the grossest thing I had ever seen. That is so cringe. Oh my god. Oh my lord. What the heck? What the heck? How did you find that? That is super crazy. I'm going to save that though. I'm going to send it to my friends. Great. You continue this process for a while because now it has become a joke. You drop new photos, new GIFs, new videos that you find of me. I mean, you already have them all, of course. You have every single video of me saved already. But you do a slow IV drip over the course of a few weeks. Eventually, this joke starts to become not a joke anymore. No one will admit it, okay? That your friends will not admit it. But all of a sudden, this weird cringe thing that you found is their new favorite hobby. They love the idea that anime girls are in real life. They are starting to research their own Kigurumi characters. Feel like, oh my god, you know what? I really love Amelia from ReZero. I wonder if they have an Amelia ReZero Kigurumi. They start looking for it. They find their own videos. They don't share it with you though. They just keep it bookmarked and saved for private time. But they start, they collect, and they love. At this point, you send them the y-chanVOD live stream. And they will be converted. They will be converted. It will work. It will work, I promise. I promise, I promise. Tenchi, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I have seen the Kigurumi pipeline too many times. Initial impression is always, this is the weirdest thing I have ever seen. But if you like anime, there is a small portion that also says, secretly in a quiet voice, oh shit. This is kind of the coolest, cutest, hottest, most entertaining thing I've ever seen. It all depends. It depends on who they are. If your friend is a degenerate, it will probably go in a lewd direction. If your friend is wholesome, they will probably go in the other direction. But it does work both ways, whether your friend is wholesome or a degenerate. Okay, I guess that's all I have to say, really. But trust me, you can do it. You can convert your friends. What about a wholesome degenerate? Well, here's the thing, okay? I know my community. Most of my community are wholesome degenerates. I would say maybe about 80% of them are. I understand this. I get it. You don't have to tell me. But I know. Okay, I know. Will it work with both genders? Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, realistically, well, here's the thing. In terms of, like, entertainment, it works perfectly the same with both genders. If you were talking about trying to get your friend interested in actually doing the hobby themselves, then you want to try and get the boys. You try to get your boys interested in it. And then one day, again, this is like a year down the pipeline once you've introduced Kigurumi to your friends. But one day your friend will come up to you and they'll be like, oh my god, as a funny joke, you're never gonna guess what I did. I bought a Kigurumi mask. And then your homie's going to say, oh, can you come over to my place? I will show you the mask. You go over to their place. They shut the door behind you. They lock the door. And I think you know what comes next after that. Hello, Tenchi. Hello. And the reason why I say this, okay, is that if you are deep in this community, there are a lot of people that do this hobby to still remain a closeted gay person. There are a lot of guys that use Kigurumi as like a way to be like, oh, wait. I mean, it's not gay, right? I mean, how could it be gay? It's not gay. It's not gay. It's totally not gay. So, you use it so you can have sex with your homie that you have always wanted to have sex with. You know, this is like a 10-year thing that you have bottled up inside of you for your entire life. This is the moment. This is what changes it all. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. They call that one the y-chan technique. Oh my god. Kissing your homie with a mask is 100% not gay. Yeah. I agree. Why are we talking about this? We're kind of just going down the rabbit hole right now. I find it funny. So I find this funny. Okay, here's the thing. A lot of the stuff that I find funny in terms of like Kigurumi stuff is the crazy unhinged things that people on the 4chan say about Kigurumi. And this is why I joked about going to Anime New York City and charging someone $800 just to walk around the convention floor with them. And then, oh my god, dude, the 4chan is still so mad about that. Oh, every single new thread that pops up for the 4chan, at least 3 people talk about how I am an evil bitch that is trying to milk people for $800 at Anime New York City. They're like counting down the days. They're like looking at the calendar. They're peeling back each day. They're like, oh my god, Anime New York City is coming. I can't wait to see that stupid 4 do what she knows best. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, it's so funny. I don't know what to say. Also, hello, Sleek. Hello. So, you know, I like to do a little bit of memeing, okay? I'm a little bit of a memer. Meanwhile, one of the guys from the 4chan is going to approach me at Anime New York City and be like, okay, listen, I have the $800. Can we go to the back corny of the convention center right now? I just said back corny. He likes to be cute with it. The back corny, you know? He doesn't call it the back corner. It's the back corny. Will you go? Will you go? Will you go to the back corny with me? Will you please go to the back corny with me? Oh, it is very, very hot in here, yeah. Yeah, super duper hot. The horny corny. The horny corny. Yeah, no, like right now, I was talking about it before, but my room is like maybe... Realistically, it's probably like 95 degrees Fahrenheit. So, with that, plus what's going on here, very, very hot. Super duper hot. Extra duper, super duper hot. Omega, super duper hot. Super hot. Super hot. This face mask is new. I've never worn this specific face mask before. I missed the Five Nights at Freddy's streams. I get it. It was a really fun time. Again, we will be reacting to Five Nights at Freddy lore. And maybe we will also do a little bit of gameplay as well. I'll have to see. But we have new content coming because Dark Souls is over now. So I've been thinking about what I want to play. I do have one game in mind that I do want to play. Because here's the thing that I have unfortunately been experiencing here. A lot of people recommend me amazing games to play. You know, Undertale, Deltarune. These are like the only ones that are popping into my head right now. But like amazing, narratively driven games. And I always have to respond with, oh my god, I love that game. I've already played it. So I've been trying to think about a game I have not played yet that has very high critical acclaim, that has like its own community built around it, and like a lot of people still really hold it near and dear to their hearts. And I have came up with one game. There is one game I have not played. I played it a little bit. I played the beginning of it, but other than the beginning, I've not played it, and a lot of people really, really like it. It starts with the letter N. N. What do you guys think it is? It starts with the letter N. It is not the non-existence of you and me. That's crazy that you said that after I said N, though. Oh my god, the first guess. Yeah, it's Neurotima. It is Neurotima. Damn, that's crazy, but the first guess. I can't believe you actually got it right the first time. Wow. So yeah, I've not played it, and I'm thinking that might be the next game. Would you guys like that if that is the next game? It's Pete, yeah, yes, yes. Big W? Honestly, sure. Only if there's a 2B Kigurumi. I understand. Also, by the way, Mr. Fox, thank you for the follow as well. I hope you do enjoy the stream. Okay. Yeah, I think we might do that next. Again, we might do a couple, like, smaller games or play something else before we jump right into it. But we might jump right into it. Maybe, like, on Wednesday. I don't know, I have to think. Oh no, it is not NFL Madden 2023. Good guess, though. That is something that is right up my alley. Now I'm thinking about basketball. I do really like basketball. I am tall. I'm 7 foot tall, so I'm not too bad at basketball. As a kid, I used to play baseball, but then I got too scared to continue playing once the people that pitched the ball were actual children. Because I was too afraid that I would go against stupid children that would hit me in the face with the ball. I was such a little baby. Football I never really liked, though. Yeah, I can dunk. I'm 7 feet tall. Of course I can dunk. Someone bring a tape measure to enemy New York City. I would respect that. I mean, we'd do a live measuring. I snowboard. I haven't went snowboarding in a few years, but I do really like snowboarding. The two sports I was like certainly into a lot was track and field and snowboarding. Basketball would be third. I played basketball up until I was maybe around like 16 or so. I pretty much stopped after that. You know what's so funny? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm even going to say this. But when I stopped playing basketball when I was around 14. But I started playing again when I was 16, and it was because I watched a specific anime. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I just can't believe that this anime had impact on me like this. As a 16-year-old, I watched the anime UwU. It was so cute watching those little girls try to shoot basketballs. And I was like, you know what? I want to shoot some basketballs too. Oh my god. So I got back into it. I was doing like free throws every single night. I was doing like 100 free throws every like night for a while. My shot accuracy was getting like really, really good. And then we kind of stopped again after that. I don't really watch sports anime very much though. I should watch more, I think, maybe. The new show that I really am obsessed with though at the moment is the, oh my gosh, I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I keep forgetting. It's the one where the children suffer a lot. Yes. The little pink octopus boy. And he has his little friendship ribbon that flies all around. Taco P. Yeah. I really, really like that show. I am so excited. Episode 5 is dropping today, and I'm really, really excited to watch it. Episode 4 was, in my opinion, the best episode so far. Oh my god. So tough to get through. But man, oh my god, it's just, it was so good. It was so good. Thank you for the follow as well, Quantum. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Simar, thank you as well. But it's true, I also am watching the Musume, which is sports. You are correct, actually. You are correct. The opening is really good. I think I've listened to the opening of Taco P's Original Sin around 100 times already. I really like it. I listen to it every time I drive to work and drive home. It's not the whole time normally, sometimes the whole time. But I need to at least once. I really do like it a lot. My favorite part, oh my god, I don't know if anyone can relate to this or like feel what I'm feeling. But in the opening for Taco P's Original Sin, when Taco P comes flying in with his friendship ribbon, and then he attaches it to the blonde hair girl's pinky finger, and she gets all mad and she shakes it for pinky like this. I like feel that animation so deeply. I like feel exactly what she is feeling. I don't know how else to say it. But like that, the way they animated that with her anger and frustration, I can feel the ribbon on my pinky. Like I can literally feel it on my pinky like it's on my actual finger in real life when she does that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. So anyway, I really like the show. It's great. And, I think it's a great show for people that are, dumb. It's good for dumb people. Because I think it will teach a lot of dumb, closed-minded people empathy and, like, trying to understand other people's situations before judging others in general. Yeah. I would hope so, at least. I would hope so. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Slanine, thank you. So this should be on PBS? Yeah. That's pretty much what I am saying, yeah. Please do the Kunkuru. But I'm not Kunkuru. I am not Kunkuru. It's the Kuro. The Kuro. The Kuro. Oh, I actually do have a new Kuroko figure coming on Monday. Really looking forward to that. What is Luis? The Lulu. She is the Lulu. She be doing the Lulu. Hammond goes Super Saiyan Blue. Wait, is Hammond the stuff in like the first 2 parts of JoJo Bizarre Adventure where they do like the breathing? You circulate your Hammond? No, my neckband is like freaking out right now. What is going on? There is something like completely stuck in the neckband. I don't know what to do. Stop it! Bro, there's something like literally stuck inside the neckband right now and I don't know what to do. Yeah. Help! 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 Help me! I turned it on and off and it is not fixing. Why does this feel scandalous? Chat, I may need to buy a new one. I will try to figure out what's wrong with it. But it really sounds like something is just caught in there. So I'll see if I can fix it. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, every fair. Wow, it is crazy how much cost related getting in my room. Or like inside of here already. Wow, I guess I just put it on there. Oh, it's so rad though. It's so loud and noisy. It is working. It's just like, it does not sound good. Yeah, I feel like a piece of hair somehow got inside of it, and now it's just like spinning around inside. I think I might need to like go raw for the rest of the stream because it's just horrible. It's just really mad. Wow, it's so hot. I like never do this. I used to not wear a neckband. I very quickly realized that I want to wear it every single time I stream because it is killer. I think it's crazy how exposed I feel though. My neck is so exposed. Like, stop looking, chat. Stop looking, stop looking. Do your parents know that you do this? My mom does. I actually do have sort of like a story about how I came out. My coming out story when it comes to Kigurumi. Do you guys want to hear my coming out story? When it comes to Kigurumi? Okay. So I picked up this hobby around 2 years ago. And for the first year, I told no one. Not a single soul knew about this hobby. Of course, people online did. Like random strangers on the internet. But when it comes to people that know who I am, like in real life, or like my old usernames I used to go by online, like no one knew that y-chan is who they are. No one. So I could not confide in any friends or any family members. I had no one to talk to when it came to doing this hobby. And it was honestly quite a big part of my life. I mean, I was running a Twitter account that reached up to 10,000 followers. I started doing live streams on Twitch. This was becoming something that was very important to me, and it was taking up a lot of my time. But I could not talk to anyone. No one. And that really started to eat away at me. It really did. So, me and my 2 friends were going to Anime New York City. This was not last Anime New York City, but the year before that. So we were making our way there. And listen, I had no intention of telling my friends that I did Kigurumi at Anime New York City. But I guess I'll just continue the story. You'll see why I do. Because I do. So me and my friends go to Anime New York City. Convention is great. I had a great time. I cosplayed as Erika from Umineko. And Shin from Nana. I loved both of them. They were fantastic cosplays. I had a great time. As I was walking around the convention floor as Erika, I saw a Kigurumi. It was a Fatsune Miku Kigurumi. They were the cutest thing I have ever seen. I ran up to them and I complimented them. I said they looked adorable. They were really happy. They were jumping up and down. They really enjoyed the interaction. All of a sudden, I had this really deep, strong, fiery desire to tell this Kigurumi, hey, it's me. What do I mean by that? I'll tell you. I went up to this Kigurumi, right? I'm still talking to them. I said, hey, I am I-chan. I'm I-chan. Do you know I-chan? And the Kigurumi immediately went, and I was like, no way. Oh my god, they know me. Oh my gosh, no way, they know me. So that was the first person I ever told that I did Kigurumi. I used to say their name because I told this story a couple of times. But I don't even think I will anymore. I feel like somebody weird might be like, hey, so you know who I-chan is, right? Can you tell me more? So I think I will leave their name out of it. But anyway, we had a really sweet moment. It was great. I come walking back to my friends and they're like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you talking to that weirdo at the anime convention? That disgusting life form known as a Kigurumi. And I'm like, well, guys, I have a secret to tell you. But I will not tell you until we go back to the hotel room. So we make a long walk back to the hotel room. We sit down on our respective beds. And my heart is pounding. My heart is pounding the whole time. I am so scared to tell them. I am so scared. Eventually, I just let it out. And I say, guys, you know that weird Kigurumi creature you saw? I also do that too. I am a Kigurumi. Immediately, they are interested. They want to know what character I am. They want to know if I'm on social media. They're fully interested. I just start dumping. Not necessarily the trauma that I have went through, but just my entire experience. I just had to tell them everything that I have experienced through being in this community. Everything I kept stored inside of me, I just let it out. I told them everything about what it's like to be a Kigurumi. They were very interested, and at the very end, of course they asked, well, what is my username? What do I go by? And this still scared me. Because if I told them, now they have the full connection. Because they could go online, they could scroll, they could see pictures of Kigurumi. How would they know it's me? So I still have this, like, little secret still. And I decided not to tell them. I did not tell them what my name was. So as we get ready for bed, and we snuggle up under our covers, I see my friend scrolling on social media. They're scrolling, they're scrolling, they're scrolling. I take a peek over, and I see that they are looking at pictures of Kigurumi on Twitter, and I'm like, oh my god. They're trying to find me. Within 3 minutes, they said, "Is this you?" And I said, "Yes, that is me." They found me in 3 minutes. They found me in 3 minutes. I literally couldn't believe it. All they had to do was match the stick with the mask on. I guess it really is not that hard. Oh my god. So, then they knew. We talked about it even more extensively. And that concluded the night. That concluded the night. So, yeah. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. I'm really happy that I told people. It really did feel like such a weight getting lifted off my shoulders. Again, not because I was bearing anything, horrible. Again, I haven't experienced bad things in this community or anything, but it's just like, it's weird to hide away something so core and integral to your own life. Every day, I was connecting with this community. Every week, I was planning a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot every week so I could do daily posting on Twitter. I did daily Twitter posts for about 9 months. So every weekend, I'm like, okay, how do I find time to do this photo shoot? How do I do it? Because my parents don't know, and I do still live with my parents. Oh god, this is weird. So I'm just always thinking about Kigurumi. I'm always talking to people in the Kigurumi community. And again, then I started streaming. I was doing streams every Monday as well. So it was just crazy to keep all of that a secret. And it really did feel great to let some people in and have them be a part of it as well. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. That whole yak might be a YouTube video or something. I feel like might as well, right? We'll see. I'm real cool, thank you. M3G, thank you for the follow as well, I appreciate it. Oh, also thank you for the follow as well, Dempa Rule. Thank you for waiting to follow until the story was over. I know that was not the intention. I just think it's funny. Very convenient the way that worked out. Wow, it's already 11:50. Oh my god, it's like time to end stream. Damn it. I am like super fast now that I don't even have the neck fan though. So, can't be like too mad about it. Because I am actively dying. My health mar is very low. You need to shower soon? Good, okay. Well, I certainly will be showering after the stream as well. I keep saying this because then everyone does call me stinky. They do all call me stinky after saying this. But I don't shower before these Kigurumi streams. Because after the Kigurumi stream, I want to take a shower. I'm sweaty. I'm sweaty. So I shower after. I shower after. Yeah, I do still live with my parents right now. I do want to move out within the next 12 months. Like within the next year, I want to make that happen. And to be honest, I wasn't really sure if that would be something I could do. But now that I'm working a full-time job, plus I do get, a pretty good amount of money streaming with like you guys supporting me, I definitely can. Like I definitely have enough money to move now. So I really do thank you guys a lot for that. It really doing all this content creation, it really is changing my life, and I really love where I'm at. I really, really love it. I really, really love it. It's hard not to literally cherish my life every day. Because I'm just so beyond thankful and happy and proud of myself too. I've worked really hard to get to where I am, and I'm really, really happy to be here. I really am. But guys, I have tried content creation for 14 years. I've been making content for so long. And to actually have something successful here is it's truly crazy, because I did not think, I don't know, after doing it for so long, you kind of just accept the fact that you probably aren't going to make it. You're not really going to gain much of a following or a fan base. And now I have. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and it really, really is just so awesome. So thank you for all being here. I really, really appreciate it a lot, guys. I really do. I really do. I will give you a head pat, okay? I will give you a free head pat as well. Oh, and by the way, this might sound extremely cheesy. Thank you, Bonongo. Thank you, Bonongo, for the gift sub. This might come across as a little bit cringe. But do you guys want to hear the song that is my #1 motivator? This is the song that has actually, I live and die by these words. And trust me, you will know the song as soon as I play it. When I first started making Kigurumi content and I started to gain traction, this is the song that I would play to myself every day without doubt, for over a year. Snap back to reality. Oh, the goes gravity. Unfortunately, there's a delay, right? It's not going to be lined up. It's stupid. I can't sing along. Back to the lab again. So yeah, as much of a joke as it is, for real, I'm not kidding. This is the song. I hope you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. Because like what is like when he says seize everything you ever wanted, all I ever wanted in my entire life is to like be a content creator and like make content I love and enjoy. And I'm proud and happy to say that. So I felt like the one shot and opportunity I got was the fact that I got a Kigurumi mask, and this is like a unique thing that I was exposing to the world. And I was like, this is it. This is the one shot I'm given. I can do it. I can do it. I will do it. I will not let it slip. I absolutely will not let it slip. No way. No way. So anyway, yeah, it truly is the most motivational song I've ever heard in my life, and it is my favorite song ever, outside of Claire de Lune, because Claire de Lune, that's just like vibes. They're so different. But those are my two favorite songs. Lose Yourself and Claire de Lune. So there you go. Alright, we do have to raid now. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Thank you for the follow as well, Anna and Gum, by the way. I appreciate it. I need the big Erica. Erica is currently busy getting her life force sucked out of her brain. But I'll let her know. I'll let her know. Maybe she can come by one day. Let's raid. You know what? I'm going to raid Kitsuneru again. I like her. She's cool. I came by and said hi in a while, so. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by today. Today was really, really fun. I appreciate all of you. You're all so great. Yeah. I will be back on Monday for streaming, and again, it might be near Atama, maybe. Or it might be like a small short game. Or I don't know, I'm not sure. But Nier is almost certainly coming. I think it will be a great game to play. I think it will be a really good experience. Because I have heard that it's really, really amazing. Especially by the end, once the puzzle pieces start coming together and you like understand who you are and what your role is in the world that is the universe they live in. So I don't have any spoilers, but like I know that it gets like deep and depressing and like eye-opening and life-changing. And also the combat, because I did play a little bit of the game. The combat is pretty fun too, so yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys on Discord, Twitter, whatever. Merch, Discord, join, yes, okay. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye! Bye-bye, much love, bye!